Hey guys, this is Lashmarajan with Honor 5X, and in this video I am going to talk about the fingerprint scanner features. Not just unlocking the phone, but with the fingerprint scanner we can do a lot more things with the Honor 5X. And in this video I will list you what all you can do with the Honor 5X fingerprint scanner. So let's get into the settings, and you find an option called Fingerprint ID here. So this is where all the options can be enabled. It's divided into four subsets. So you have the fingerprint management, and then you have three subsets where you can use the fingerprint scanner for gestures control. And first let's dig into the fingerprint management. So here is where you ID your fingers with a phone. So you can add up to 5 fingers to the phone. I have added two fingers here. And to unlock the screen, you have to obviously enable this feature, and it has to have one finger at least enabled. With your fingerprint, you can app lock, or you can safely access the file folders. So to enable the app lock, you make sure this feature is enabled. To secure the apps, you go to the app called Phone Manager, and you find a feature called app lock. Tap on that, and it lists all the apps which is there in this phone, and you can tick on the apps which you need to secure. Now I have ticked the files, gallery and Gmail, and now if somebody is trying to access my phone and trying to access the gallery, it asks for the fingerprint ID confirmation. So unless you have the fingerprint ID confirmation, it doesn't allow the user to get into the certain apps. So that's a nice way to secure your phone's apps. Then there are other options which you can use, like the fingerprint. With your fingerprint, you can quick launch certain apps. So tap on any of your fingerprint ID, and there's an option called quick launch. From the quick launch, you enable this feature, and you can directly quick launch the apps or any contacts which you often access. Say here I have when you click on that, it lists all the apps that is found in the phone, and you can assign an app for a quick launch. So if you have 5 finger ID'd, you can have 5 different apps associated with each finger. Say like I need to access the calendar. I often access the calendar. I click on that app, and now when I can quick launch the calendar by just tapping the fingerprint, and with the fingerprint I can quickly launch the calendar app. So not just the calendar app, it comes very convenient when you use WhatsApp a lot, Facebook a lot. You can assign them to a particular finger, and you can quick launch it directly from the lock screen. So it's a very nifty feature that comes with this phone. And also there are other gesture actions which we can use with the fingerprint scanner, not necessarily with the fingerprint which has been ID'd with the fingerprint scanner, but with any fingers. We can just use it by a click option, or touch and hold, or slide up and down, and you can assign them for certain tasks. So there are a lot of features like touch control click. So if you click the fingerprint sensor with any finger, it goes back to the previous view. So yeah, and also there are other options like touch control, touch and hold. So if you want to go to a home screen from any screen, you just have to touch and hold the fingerprint scanner, and it goes to the home screen. And also you can take photo or video with the just by touching and holding the fingerprint scanner area. So open the camera app, and you want to take a snap, you just have to touch and hold the fingerprint scanner area, and it takes a quick snap. So, and if there is an incoming call, you can answer the incoming call by just touching and holding the fingerprint scanner area with your finger, if you enable this answer call feature. And you can also stop alarm by just touching and holding the fingerprint scanner, if you enable this stop alarm feature. And then there are a few other options for slide options which is available. So if you want to access the recent app, you need to slide up the fingerprint scanner, and it goes to the recent app tray. And if you want to access the notification panel, you need to slide down the fingerprint scanner, and it goes to the notification tray. So these are the few gesture options which you can do with the fingerprint scanner, and some easy way to use. So these are some of the features which you can do with the fingerprint scanner, both with the fingers which has been ID'd, or also with certain gesture options available which you can do with any fingers by touching on the fingerprint scanner area. Hope this information is useful and hope you enjoyed this video. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe to our channel, and we'll be back with more videos. This is Lakshmarajan signing off for TechRaman. Have a great day. Cheers.